All right, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? So what am I say? I just said that I see red, so I know I'm recording, but I did not see red, so I made sure I'm seeing red before I start talking. All right, so what's going on, y'all? Today, I wanted me a steak, so I made a steak, okay? And I figured that it would go perfect since I'm eating my, it's basically like a loaded baked potato soup, okay? So if you're into your channel, please subscribe to the channel. Go and subscribe. Even if you aren't, if you haven't subscribed, definitely go and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell to get notifications the next time we post a video. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you see us try, things you see us cook, and our best because we do have to hear from you. I'm going to start grace and get started. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for the food that we're about to receive for nourishment so everybody's in health. In Jesus' name we pray, man. I'm a little distracted because and me trying to do a thumbnail, I had poured like all the juice from the pan on my steak and end up making a whole mess. So it's like on the edge right. Woo! Shoot. It's on the edge right here, and I'm trying not to make more of a mess than I've already made. All right. I just wanted a steak, man. It's been a good little minute. I really don't know when the last time I had a steak. Plus, I just wanted to eat some more of the soup. I mean, I could have just ate. I ate some more yesterday. I didn't do a video. I don't know if I commented on it, but when I was doing the soup, the original video with the soup, the bubby did like it. He didn't want no more of it, but he ate it all though. I mean, the bowl was empty. You hear me? For the steak, I use this garlic butter spread or garlic spread that I saw. It was on clearance. I use that as like the butter to cook the steak in. It's really good. I pretty much use the same seasonings for my steak. I use this I think it's a Weber seasoning. Weber steak and chop seasoning. And I use this Himalayan pink salt with garlic. It's a McCormick seasoning. And then I did use Tabitha Brown's very good garlic seasoning, which I really like that. And I'm almost out, so I gotta get some more. I really like it. I ain't put no other salt on it because I feel like that steak and chop seasoning is kind of salty. Plus, got Himalayan pink salt seasoning. Himalayan pink salt is strong. It's my first time eating today, but I'm low-key not even, I wasn't really that hungry. I did drink some water. So maybe that's why, but I ate my, like, what's it called? Like, vitamin gummies. Like, they are, they're like, what's it gonna say? Vitamin C, you know, all that good stuff, heavy, but then they also have elderberry in them. And I'm taking that because, you know, it's closing flu season. And my dad's friend says she take them all the time, and but she take it all year round, and she rarely gets sick. And if she feel like she gonna get a little bit, like if she feel a little sickness coming on, she'll take like extra. Well, I got to be taking this what about one emergency? They got a gummy, a kid's gummy, and it's got elderberry in it, so I got him taking that. And I was just thinking like I needed to get Gavin some, but he really can't eat them now because he got braces. And Gab bracelets. He about to he got his top put on today, and then in a couple weeks he'll go back and get the bottoms on. I hope he don't be in no pain, you know. It was funny. He was going to the same orthodontist that did my braces, and I always laugh because, well, I used to have, first of all, I used to have them clown. I used to be in that office clowning and had them cracking up all the time. They don't have the same people that was there, but he said, you know, as a result of the pandemic and maybe some other stuff, he had to make staffing changes or whatever. But yeah, well, he was young, and I'd say he ain't young now, but I don't feel like he was that much older than me. He had his own practice, and it's really nice too. Like, really nice. But yeah, so I used to have him cracking up because, you know, I'd be like, yeah, that ain't hurt. I was cool. And I feel like he was trying to hurt me. I feel like he was trying to make it painful, okay? Because I was saying I wasn't in no pain. And when I would say that, he would just laugh. Also today, which this a little kid move, honestly. Something a kid would do. I had to fill out these papers for young Gab, and the pen that they gave me to write with was so nice, and I said, "Ooh, this is a nice pen." You know, hoping that she offered it to me, and she did eventually. She had to I had to update something. Well, I had crossed something out. They had my address, not my old address when I was a patient, and so they had to, you know, update that or whatever. And so when she came and brought the page back to me to initial, she was like, "Here you go," and handed me the pen. I said, "Well, thank you." I got so excited. Oh, they said they was gonna post Gavin's picture on their Facebook page tonight. He said, and then the doctor, he's just so funny. He's so like, he like blunt, like straight to the point, like very, what's it called? Direct. But oh, you know what he said? I think I got 2 offices now. But anywho, when his office staff was taking the picture, he was like, what they say? Like, comment, and subscribe. Ooh, I was cracking up. But something, if y'all don't, take advantage already. If you have the, if you have it, if it's available through your employer, HSA, I definitely will encourage it because I should know this, but I think it's already taxed or whatever. It's like a little account. It's an account that you use for your medical expenses or whatever. And I had one when I used to work at Chase. I had an FSA. But I like this HSA better. I forget. I can't remember why. But I do like the HSA better. And they be having they got this little HSA and FSA and HSA store that you can use your like flexible spending account for. I think flexible spending account and healthcare spending account. I want to say, I could be lying. Y'all correct me in the comments. But the FSA, I feel like you gotta use it. Is that the one you gotta use it or you lose it? Because my HSA, I don't have to use it by the end of the year. It rolls over. And a lot of times, your employer match benefits and stuff, so you take advantage of all the stuff. Okay. When I worked at Chase, this lady, she had been at Chase for over 20 years, and she had not been putting into their 401k plan. Over 20 years. Do you know how much money she could have had saved up for her retirement? And like, I guess she was like saying that she just rather have the money in her paycheck. Like, she just, she needed the money in her paycheck or whatever. I mean, something. Even if this is a cherry limeade poppy. I mean, put something. Oh, this one. Wait a second. You gotta put something in there, even if you don't put a whole lot. Put something in there, okay? At least enough to get the employer match, because most of the time, employers be out here matching, okay? Now, I think eventually she did start putting into there, and I get it though, for real, because you know what I'm saying. And then, having a kid and stuff like that. Like, I completely get, like, the cost of living or whatever. And I can only imagine. I don't know what she was making, but she was definitely one of a person who had been working there. Like, I think she might have started right out. I think that might have been the only job she ever had. I think started right out of high school. And so which really sucks, when you start with a company, they just nickel and dime you as the years go on. You know what I'm saying? And like, excuse me, like raises don't be nothing. I remember this one time, me and our boss, I had got a promotion, and I was looking to get a raise, like at least 10 grand, at least 10 stacks. Okay. How much was this raise? I wish I could remember. I want to say it was like 7% or something like that, but it wasn't hitting for nothing. I know 7 sounds like a lot, but it really wasn't. But when I tell you, my manager was so happy about this 7%, she was just like, I was just really excited that I was able to get you this. And I'm just like, I'm glad somebody excited, because this is trash. Like, I had jumped, I don't know, I feel like I had jumped pay bands. Like, I don't know, I feel like I had made a significant jump that I felt, okay, clearly in my mind, okay, nobody else's mind, in my mind, that should have afforded me a bigger raise than what I had got. And I'm just like, man, y'all gotta be tripping. But when I tell you she was so excited about this raise, I think too, people might not, it could have been like just a information gap too, because I feel like, especially if you ain't have parents, that ever contributed to a 401k plan or a retirement plan. Like, my dad ain't tell me nothing about making sure that I contribute to my company's like 401k plan or retirement plan. Now, he contributed to his, but that was nothing that we ever discussed. When you get a job full time and you get benefits, like we never talked about it, you know what I'm saying? So I could have been, my friend, which I ain't talked to her in a long time. I haven't talked to her in so long. I hope she still live at the same address, because I'd definitely still be sending her Christmas card there. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I mean, maybe she ain't know or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But no, that's a lie. I think she did. She knew, but she just like I said, she was just saying she would rather rather have the money in her paycheck, and especially after she had a kid or whatever, and like wasn't really getting any help from the male parental unit. Like, it was just better just to have it in the paycheck, which I get, man. Was about to say, but for me, I think how did I learned about 401k plans. Was it me or was it my parents that used to listen to the news in the morning all the time? And I remember Wayne, what's his name? Wayne something on Fox 8 News in Cleveland. And like his castmates, they will always, like, every now and then they would have people come in and talk about 401k plans and Roth IRAs and all this other kind of stuff. I didn't know what none of this stuff meant, but they talked about retirement and talked about the pros and cons of each, and which was better to contribute to. People would come on and ask different questions and stuff like that. Didn't know nothing about what they was talking about, but I knew it was something that you need, that it positive to, contribute to for retirement. So whenever I started working for a company that I was able to contribute to a retirement plan of some sort, I did such. Now, when you be in orientation or whatever, they throw a whole bunch at you. You be like, you don't know what they talk about. Like, just sign the paper so I can start getting paid. Like, yeah. So yeah. But low key, even still, you sign the papers but you still don't know. But for me, I just go ahead and contribute, and um I just let it auto like increase every year or whatever. You don't really notice it, honestly, like, or at least I don't. I just know about how much after all these people that keep got their hand in my paycheck after it's done. I know about how much I'm supposed to get. Okay. I don't even look to see what increase or decrease or whatever. I don't even know. I just like, all right. But one thing I was shocked to see though, recently I had looked, because you just can't even be looking because stuff be going on in the market and make your head hurt. But I did take a withdrawal of my 401k when I bought my house. And I was happy to see that I recouped that. And then some since, so that's cool. And I was cool with that because I'm young enough. I think, and I talked about. I'm sure I talked about it in my little home journey. But I'm young enough to where I could have, that wouldn't have took no hit or whatever. I ain't nowhere near retirement age, so I was cool. I knew I made that back. But yeah, I was only at Chase for 5 years, and I have contributed quite a bit, and I just rolled it over into my new employer's plan. But that was just 5 years. I can only imagine what could have been contributed for 20 plus years. Like, myself, and then what Chase put in or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get vested, they put in, and then not only did we have a 401k plan, but then they had a pension too. Now, I ain't roll my pension over because I mean, I could have left it there and let it grow, but I wasn't going back for nothing for it. I wasn't going back to work there for something to be, put in there again. For there to be any more contributions made, what I've been trying to say. But yeah, I don't know, man. Y'all take advantage of this stuff. They giving out free money. Well, air quote free money. They probably taking it from you from somewhere else, but hey, I like to think that I'm saying I'm hitting a lick. Oh my god! Oh, let me tell you about this cat, okay? She just thinks she on my bed. Like, I sometimes can't even move. Like, I can't move without hitting her. Or I don't hit her all the time, but like, you know what I'm saying, mistakenly like tapping her or something like that. Like, Homegirl be all up on me. And who told her it was gonna be appropriate for her to sleep in my bed? I literally get her a whole cat bed for her to sleep on, and she just think when we go upstairs, that means it's time for her to get in my bed. And she be so serious too. And then like it just cracks me up. Like I just wish y'all could see how she, you know what I'm saying? She just sit there for a second and then she just plop her whole little body down right next to me. Yeah. Or so close to me, literally I can't move. Like if this is me, if the steak is me, this is Luna, okay? And then sometimes she be trying to lay on my legs or like lay on my feet. And I'm just like, no, girl, no. I need some space, okay? You're not about to sit up here and lay on top of me while I'm trying to sleep now. You lucky you up in this bed. But that got to, I don't know, something's got to shake. Because she can't sleep in my bed forever. But literally, she don't even, and it's so funny because I think I told y'all before that I had, in the little cat bed, I was putting little snacks in there. And she wouldn't even, it took her a long time to even realize that the snack was in there because she don't, that's how much she don't be in that dang on little cat bed. But I know I probably definitely created a monster because she think that's where we supposed to sleep. And I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. My lady from Canada, please tell me how I can alleviate this issue. Because my cat think that my bed is her bed. Now sometimes she will sleep like in the corner on the opposite side of the bed that I sleep on, but I do got some stuff on my bed. So it ain't necessarily all the way in her corner, but it's probably impeding her progress for real. But yeah. I mean, could close my door, but I don't really close my, we don't be closing doors around here. For me, more so because, why? That's number one. Two, I don't like not being, I feel like with my door closed, it limits my ability to hear my kids. I've been that way since Gavin was little. Like, I just want to be able to hear them if, like, you know, say if something, I mean, for whatever reason, like if something go on, they cough or something like that. Like, I don't know. I just want to be able to hear them and stuff like that. Um, I think I was always nervous about like SIDS and stuff like that, like, you know, sudden infant unalive syndrome or whatever. But like, and I don't know what, I don't specifically know what it is, but I don't know. I just wanted to be able to hear my kids, like, yeah. So I don't close my door. And I think it's probably like a childhood thing too. I mean, I think when I've lived with people, I close my door. I think for the most part. Maybe my sister probably not because we were on two different floors. So, and I was always on the floor with the kids. So, what was I about to say? But I think like living by myself for sure. I won't close the door, man. And a lot of times I probably had stuff on the door that prohibit me from closing it, like having purses hanging on the doorknob or whatever that wouldn't allow me to close it and stuff. All right, I'm rambling at this point, so I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook. Interact with us, because if you like to hear from you, and subscribe to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. I was about to go. Y'all don't even understand. How did I get there? Oh, I was talking about solutions on Luna, not thinking that my bed is her bed, but closing the door and one of them, I just gotta, I guess, train her to not think that my bed is hers. Okay, goodbye.